Hi, welcome back to the Soulful Cook. Today we're going to be making a healthy blueberry banana bread. Now, this banana bread is one of my favorites. It's all made with gluten-free flour. There's no oil and no refined sugar. It's made with simple ingredients and comes out perfect every single time. Now, the best part about this banana bread is you can use the foundation of the bread and customize it with anything else you want. If you don't want blueberries, you can sub it with chocolate chips. If you want to add walnuts, you can add chopped walnuts and pistachios. You can add any other kind of berry if you don't like blueberries. But the foundation of this banana bread remains the same, which makes it so easy. This is the perfect snack to munch on without feeling guilty because there's absolutely no refined sugar, which is great for kids, especially for those parents who are really cautious about what they're feeding their kids and how much sugar they're having. There's a lot of different varieties of sugar you can use in this recipe. Instead of cane sugar, I actually use date sugar. You can use monk fruit sugar. You can just use maple syrup or agave as well. But for this particular bread, I always opt for date sugar. All right, let's make some blueberry banana bread. All right, so in a large bowl, we're going to take 3 large ripe bananas. Now you want to make sure your bananas are very ripe. And the way you can tell if a banana is overripe or ripe is if it's got lots of dark spots on it. The darker, the better. We want ripe bananas because that's a natural sweetener for us. I'm just going to mash this completely with the back of my fork. If you want to use a hand mixer or a stand mixer, go ahead and do so. If you're looking for a more smooth, lump-free consistency, then that would be better. I like little banana bits in my consistency, so I'm just using a fork. All right, and we're going to start with our wet ingredients. I'm adding my sugar, some unsweetened applesauce. Make sure it's unsweetened plain applesauce. Some almond milk or any non-dairy milk of choice. Vanilla extract. And then I'm going to whisk everything together until it's all well combined. Again, you can do all of this in a stand mixer if you prefer. So now I'm going to add in my dry ingredients, starting with gluten-free flour, some baking soda, baking powder, a little bit of cinnamon for some extra flavor, and a pinch of salt to bring everything together. And then I'm just going to use a spatula to gently combine everything. You don't want to overmix, which is why I'm not using a whisk. And you just want to mix up until you don't see any more dry flour. All right, now to this, I'm just going to add in my frozen blueberries, and then I'm going to gently fold all of that in. If you're using walnuts or pistachios or chocolate chips, then this is where you would fold them in. Again, not over mixing, just giving that a gentle fold. And the reason why I'm using frozen blueberries is because I just feel that fresh blueberries would be a little too delicate for this recipe. So now in a loaf pan, I've just added a dash of water on the bottom to help my parchment paper stick. And then I'm just going to add the batter directly into the pan. I know the batter looks a little on the thicker side, which is totally normal. It's exactly what we want. I'm just going to smooth that over to make sure the batter is reaching all four corners. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some extra blueberries on top. And then sprinkle some extra sugar on top. This will help have a nice crusty top of our banana bread. And then we're just going to pop that in the oven at 350 for about 80 to 85 minutes. And once it's out of the oven, don't do what I did and let it cool down completely. As you can see, I cut before I let it cool down because I'm that impatient, and it was just that delicious. And enjoy! And there you have it, an easy one bowl vegan blueberry banana bread. This looks so good. The blueberries make such vibrant colors in the bread, and I love the swirls it adds. Cannot wait to try this. All right, let's take a little bit of a bite. I'm just gonna grab a piece right here. All right, look at that. Look at all the blueberry swirls, the color. It looks so good. And I love how the crust is like nice and crispy. Let's try it. I love the crispiness of the outside layer. It adds like a nice crusty flavor. And the blueberries add another level of sweetness, which is why you don't need a lot of date sugar, because the blueberries are sweet, the ripe bananas are sweet, so it's just a perfect combination. All right, I'm gonna finish the rest of this because it's that good. If you like recipes like these, make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out some of our other sweet videos. If you're looking for the detailed version of this recipe, check it out in my description box below. You can also find it on my website at thesoulfulcook.com. All the products I use in this video are listed down below. You can also find them on my Amazon storefront. If there's something sweet you like but you feel it's unhealthy, let me know in the comments down below so I can make a healthy version and show it to you in a future video. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.